Hello everyone, welcome to Travel Around Suzy. Today we are traveling to another small city. If you're new here, I do these pop-ups, these lives once a week, at least I try to. We go exploring small towns. Right now we're leaving Kalamazoo County and we are going to St. Joseph County. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Michigan. Hello, Troy. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. It is Happy Friday. We've got another little town to go exploring. Yes, it is a gorgeous day here in Michigan. Sure, if you're in the chat, you say hello. I'd like to know who's watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Today we are heading to, I'm kind of excited about this one. It's a small little town, and it's got some cool buildings that I want to look at. And then we're going to try to find a park, maybe, to do some walking, because it's so beautiful out. So, Ghost Rider, welcome, welcome back. So excited to see you here. James, welcome, James. How are you doing, my friend? I don't know if you guys can see this building, but it's kind of a cool design. I'm assuming it's gonna be a house, but I don't know for sure. James, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? How is everything going? It is Friday, and it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. We got the full sun. It's supposed to get up into the 50s. Getting ready for a road trip to Texas. Woo-wee, it's gonna be hot in Texas. To a small little town. Well, I guess it's a small little town. I mean, to me, Grand Rapids is huge. Kalamazoo is big. My screen did that again. Let's see. So in about 10 minutes, we will be into our into our destination. Yeah, they're turning so we can go. Going to my daughters and grandkids. Oh, that'll be so much fun, James. Be prepared to be wore out. All right. I am going to rotate this just for a minute. There we go. It's still going to do it. All right. I don't know, my phone is rotating or locking, and I don't know why. It wasn't doing it at the beginning, but now it's doing it again. Only an 18-hour drive. James, remind me, what state are you in? Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was thinking somewhere around there. I was thinking New York for some reason, but that's Howler. Howler is from New York. We're going to back scenic route. Ooh, there's a birdie. Yield wind turning left. Well, I'm not. So we're just going to farm country for sure. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. How is the video view? Are you guys getting to see majority of the road and the scenery? I feel like I could probably tip you up a little bit there. Uh-oh. We are not going to be able to go this way. Well, we'll just get out and explore this little part here. No trucks. Your GPS is wrong. 7-foot clearance. I'm definitely not going to fit into this one. So we'll go down here. Covered bridge. Wow, this is kind of cool. Looks like a little park to pull over. So that's the beautiful thing about my van. I can turn it around pretty much anywhere. So we'll get down here and look at this really cool bridge. And you know what? We'll just pull over right here. And so let me, oh, you know what? I forgot my tripod. Let me go back in the back and get my tripod. So. All right. Howler's in the house. Hey, Howler. Fields of great views. All right. So 7 foot. I'm a 9-foot rig. I'm not going to make it. So we're going to walk this. I am putting you on a tripod, so forgive me if, uh-oh. James, I would love to go fishing. Whoops. Unfortunately, here in Michigan, you need a fishing license before you go fishing. And I have not bought my fishing license yet this year. So, did not get a notification. Yep, that sounds like YouTube. That's why I was mentioning that last night on the live. Oh. All right, we are I am setting up for the live or the all right, hang on here. Don't know if this mic will work or not. You know, I do everything on the fly, so all right. Yep, and I don't know if I will buy a license this year or not, just because I don't know if I will be able to get out and go fishing. So, all right, we've got, let's get out and walk. We got the geese. Now, I hear them. I don't see them. I think I'm gonna walk over here. Still got a small, thin layer of ice on this lake. Now I'm out in full sun, so I'm not gonna be able to read the comments right now. So we got 2 lakes here. Whew. So I hope everybody is, let me get this better here. Hang on here, we're gonna adjust. There we go. It's definitely a beautiful, beautiful day. So we'll go up here, we'll go across the bridge, and then we'll be then we'll walk back and get back in the van. When I get into the bridge, I'll be able to see the text. There we go. Pretty cool house over there. Kind of a 360. Looks like there's a dam over there. And we're at Langland Covered Bridge, 1887. So it definitely looks like a one-car bridge. Hopefully it's wide enough for a person to walk through. We shall find out. And I see there's a car coming, so we're gonna wait. there's another car. All right. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. There's another car coming. Woo! It's a busy road. All right. Ooh-wee. When I was first starting watching YouTube, I couldn't understand who this Nightbot was or why they were everywhere I went. They're stalking you. Holler, they're following you everywhere. So you can tell where the cars mainly go. Pretty cool. I'm almost over it, and no cars come. Until now. Back in the sun. Crossing. See if we can see any fish. Nope, I don't see any fish. No fishy fish. All right, there is a sign over here about the history of this bridge. So we're gonna go over here and read this. Dedicated in October 10 of 1965. All right. All right. So it says Langley's Covered Bridge. This is the longest of Michigan's few remaining covered bridges. It is 282 feet long with 3 94-foot spans of hollow trusses. Construction, the bridge was built in 1887 by Pierce, question. 100 of Parkville using the best quality white pine for the frame, timber. The bridge named in honor of pioneer Centerville family. When the Sturgis Dam was built in 1910, the Langley Bridge had to be raised 8 feet in 1950 to 51. Extensive repairs and replace of parts on the bridge were carried out by the St. Joseph Road Commission to preserve the future of the historical link with bygone errors. There we go. So that's the dam that they're talking about. I can't see my screen right now, but looks like people have gone down there fishing, left their worm containers. Shame on you. Bunch of trash down there. So sad. All right. Now we'll walk back across. Hopefully, oh, I heard a car coming. Let's wait for this car to go by. Hopefully we can get back by. All right. Oy. Of course, there's another car coming up behind me. And another car coming in front. Awesome. And there's one coming behind me. Oh boy. Definitely have to wait for each other, that's for sure. Yeah, consumers energy. Oh, he just barely cleared that one. So there's a little bit better of a dam, picture of the dam. So pretty out today. I love days like this. Looks like there was like a trail system down here a little bit before where I parked my van. Good thing I didn't go all the way down, because I went as busy as this road is. People went like waiting for me to turn that beast around. When I get back to the van, I'll be able to read the chat. I'll go back into the chat and see what you guys are saying, or if you have any questions. Looks like some kind of observation deck over there. It's got good current, so bet you the fish would be plentiful. All right. Oh, spaceship needs a paint job. I need to do some work on her this summer. I can get up there and deal with all that. All right. Ugh. Let's see, what do we got going on? All right. let's see. Let me go back to, hang on, my screen. I don't know why, but my phone is driving me nuts. All right. 18 Pennsylvania. Okay, Fields. All right, that's Holler. I already said hi to Holler. We have Eagle's Nest on our lake. Now, there is some nests, but I know that there's a nest over by the Kalamazoo area. I don't know where they're at around here, but I do know that we are getting a lot of eagles' nests around here. So and then let's see. Oh, Nightbot showed up. There we go. I've been to this bridge before, Troy says, when I first, oh yeah, I already talked about that. And Ray's in the house. Good morning, Ray. Stop the car and collect a fee? What? Toll booth, $10 a car. Do you need a license? Ah. No, you don't need a license to look at the fish, but if you have a fishing pole in your hand, you could get. Susie, I'm driving your ticket, walking wrong side of the road. James. Love it, love it. She forgot to read the book on walking. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I break rules sometimes. So, it's just the way it is. All right. And then I need to all right, hang on a second. I need to get, all right, so, so now let me transfer you back. Oh. Get you back on here. All right. All right, bye, James. It was nice having you here. I appreciate you stopping by. I like seeing you out and about, or seeing you around. And actually, I'm not gonna, we'll see. Oh, I gotta have keys in the car. That might help. And then let's... Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Troy. Nice try. Enjoy going to Dallas. That'll be fun. All right, we are going to do Big Yui. Woo. There we go. Let's go in here. Oh, we got muddy. Ugh, what a pothole. No outlet. Let me know if I need to tilt you guys up or if you guys are able to see. No hunting. No hunting. Ooh, pothole city. Good old dirt roads. There's a turnaround. I wonder if that observation deck was somebody's actual deck. Oh, no trespassing. That's okay, I don't want to trespass. Definitely a narrow road. And we're down here by the dam. And on the map, yep. So there's the dam. Oh, that looks like a big dip. All right. Oh, we're under surveillance. Hey, they're on camera too. That's pretty. Seeing the sun glisten off the water. That is gorgeous. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Looks like there's a fisherman out there. Got in the bushes, can't see. All right. So now that we did the covered bridge, oof, sorry, dirt road, pothole city. Mike's in the house. Welcome, Mike. You know what? We're gonna pull in here and we're gonna see how muddy we can get. Muddy, muddy, muddy road. This might be where that observation thing is, so. I didn't grab the tripod because it didn't look like I was going to go out very far. So we will just see how this goes. Such a beautiful day. Looks like some gravel. Looks like they tried to maintain this by putting some gravel down where the low spots are. Oh boy. We got mucky muck. Oh yeah. Here we go. We found it. Oh. So there's the covered bridge that we were just at. Nice wooden observation deck. Definitely wouldn't want to go fishing off this. Well, I don't know. You could go fishing over here, but man, if you caught a bass or a pike that wants to run, you get tangled up in this real quick. Got some swans over there. Oh, got some more swans over there. So welcome in everybody that's coming into the chat. I'm out in the sun, so I can't see my screen. We were just at that covered bridge, and now we're gonna go into Centerville, Michigan. Definitely cool little place. Bird watching, definitely wildlife. Oh, little ice there. Get past this really soft spot here. Should be getting into the shade here a little bit. All right. Hang on, I'm gonna see something here. Yeah, I am off the beaten path, that's for sure. It's kind of like what I like is to be off the beaten path. To me, that's the best way to see things. If you take the same path as everybody else, it's just not the same. And now we're back to the van. The van that needs some love. This summer I'm planning on doing a lot of things to it, so let's try to unlock it before trying to get into it. So how is everybody's morning going? Alright, now I'm back in the van. Jody's on here. Hi, Jody. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Mike. How is everything going in your neck of the woods? So now we have to go. All right. You know what, guys? I got in my van. I had to do some running around before I started my live. Okay, stop dinging. But so I had to do some running around, and I had my list, and I was like, all right, I got to do all these things. I walked out of the house, and I forgot my coffee. I forgot to make coffee. So I went back in the house, made my coffee, and then got on the road. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. All right. Back on the road again we go. I'm trying a new setup with my camera, or my phone. All right, let's go. Such a pretty morning. I love it. So if you guys are in the chat and you guys have been here before on my live, Let me know if this setup is better or that looks like that goes to a house. I don't think I want to go there. We're gonna go right over here, so we're gonna wait for this guy. Do. Oh, pigeons, go. Out in the farm country. Hey, Brittany. Sorry I missed your call this morning. A little busy. Whee! So, we are heading to Centerville. Woo! Boy, this road is a little on the uneven side. Nope, that's a dirt road. We ain't doing that. That's gonna be too bumpy. My GPS told me to go down that covered bridge, but my GPS doesn't know that I am a tall setup. So now I'm trying to make my GPS go a different way. GPSs aren't always the smartest. Boy, I tell ya, I layered up today and I'm not for sure that I need all these layers. Boy, all these milk farms, dairy farms, woohoo, dairy farms. All right. We're gonna sit here for a minute because I'm taking off my hoodie because I have a long sleeve shirt on under this hoodie and it is gonna be way too hot today for all them layers. Bumpy roads, and even this road is like uneven, like I'm leaning towards the ditch. The last road was really even worse. Squirrel alert! Squirrel alert! Get out of the road, squirrel. So, I'm staying towards the center of the road because of how uneven this road is. Alrighty. Cross traffic does not need to stop. Does not stop, not need. That's okay. While I'm driving, I'm not going to be reading the chat, so when I stop, I will read it. Gas is $3.19 around here. Ooh-wee. Expensive. Fisher Lake Inn. It's being remodeled. I don't think it's open. Mr. Mailman. Bring in packages. Oh, that's a big fancy house or stuff. We just go around, yeah. Fisher Lake Public Access. Hang on a second. We have to pull over. Because I think the GPS is doing it to me again. Oh, okay. That covered bridge, the GPS wants me to go on that covered bridge, and I cannot go on that covered bridge. All right, hang on here. Let's do... All right, there we go. Because it wants to put me back on that covered bridge, and I'm like, no, I can't fit on that covered bridge. I should have stopped and read the text. Oh well. North Airport Road, here we go. Since there's no traffic, let's see. My mother is coming home today. Oh, Jody, I will be praying for you, hon. I know the predicaments you're in. So I totally understand. Okay, what is this GPS doing? I think it's leading me around in circles. Sometimes GPS just drives me nuts. Yeah, see, I can't take that. Oh, you GPS. There we go. It wants to keep changing. Yep. It keeps changing to... You got... Brittany got gas for $2.45 a couple days ago. Yeah, we haven't seen $2.45 in a long time. But anyways, the GPS keeps changing me back to going on that covered bridge. So it keeps sending me on a loop. Definitely seeing the backside of Centerville, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, I think the cheapest we've seen it is $2.65 for gas down around, or apparently from where you are, north of you, around this area. But Brittany, I believe that Indiana probably always has cheaper gas than Michigan. All right. Now we're back to square one again. I shouldn't have turned off from Airport Road. Car for sale. Looks like a Malibu. Here we go. We're back on the right path now. Just do it again. All right. Fishing! Yoo-hoo! Ooh, he's got his four-ways on. Oh, taking pictures. I feel like we're heading back towards that covered bridge. Nope. Okay. So I think if we continue down that way, that is the covered bridge. any big plans for this Friday or Saturday? For me, the only plans I have is working in YouTube. I got one video done, and I have a thumbnail that I'm working really hard on that's driving me nuts. And then I gotta start working on another video. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I'll be doing this weekend. And cleaning the house. I clean the house on Saturdays and Sundays. Kind of a cool brick house here. Wide turn there, Ford. I think they have a lot of cars. Let's see, am I supposed to be going straight? Yep, all right. Actually, I don't know why I can turn here. Let's turn here. Think they have enough cars? Yeah, horsies too. And I'm not for sure what this car is doing. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this person's making me really, really nervous. Oh my goodness gracious. People like that make my anxiety go extremely high when they're all over the road like that. Road Commission. We are in Centerville. Woohoo! some older houses in here. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit downtown here. Look at this. Oh, is it noon? What time is it? It is noon. The National Courthouse. There we go. And it's noon, so they're ringing the bell. That's a pretty cool courthouse. All right. So, Centerville, Michigan, it's got about 1,130, no, 1,319 people here in the village of Centerville. Nottawa Street. There's a Nottawa Street in Mount Pleasant. Subway and a Shell gas station. Looks like got a baseball diamond or something, or the fairgrounds. Fairgrounds up here on the right hand side. Like we're out of downtown now. Turn around here since we kind of got out of the city. Go back through. there's a Royal Cafe restaurant. Sheriff's Department. Ooh, old truck. Is there anybody still here in the chat? The last chat I see is Brittany talking about gas. So if anybody is here, welcome. We are in Centerville, Michigan, doing a drive around. Let's go down this street and see if we can see a little bit more, if there's any more to the downtown, or if that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Huh. Ooh, old brick building, or brick house. Looks like a trailer park. Yeah. So that's it. Animal control. Like a Halloween decorations. There we go. Oh, gotta get over in this end. I don't think these people stop, so. All right. like I'm having some issues on my end because I'm not seeing the chat. So if you are chatting, just be aware that I cannot see the chat right now. When I get to my next step, I will try to fix that. Hopefully I'm not gonna have too much trouble fixing that chat. So just bear with me here. I hope you guys all can see the chat. In about 5 minutes, we'll be at my next destination. Welcome in. It looks like we have 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank you for liking this stream. Like I said, in the next 5 minutes, I'll be pulling over and then we'll be I'll be able to fix the chat and see what's going on. Got some snow here. A lot more snow than we do back by Dad's house, that's for sure. All right, let me see if I can, there's nobody coming. Let's see. All right. Sorry, I have to tilt my phone a little bit. All right. Yeah, I missed a lot. Okay. We'll say an extra for Jody. Cheapest gas I got was $2.29. Wow, nice, Ray. I have a few things on off my chore list, listening and letting you run. Thank you, Holler. Bye, Holler. Just waiting for GPS reroute. If you don't, No, I don't want to go that way, it shows. Holler, thanks needed. Suzy, have you seen my short live from yesterday? No, I did not. I got off the phone, I got off the live last night, and then, talked to my daughter for a few minutes, and then I went to bed. I was out. I was tired last night. So, my plan is to watch it today. I'm always a little bit behind because I have a lot of things to do. Looks like I did fix the chat. I don't know. Ooh, that's a big tree. It looks like somehow it switched to chat mode, no chat or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun. Another dirt road. Bumpity 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 bump 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 bump. As Mike said, off the beaten path again. Sorry for the jiggles and the wiggles, but it's a dirt road. And I know the shoulder here is really soft. We're gonna take it nice and slow past these cars. There we go. Woo. Jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Supposed to be where I want to go is right here. Look at that. GPS. Awesome. Vehicle pass required. Oh, St. Well, I don't know if that's the state or we'll have to see. All right, let me read the chat. We'll turn you guys sideways. My phone is doing that. Oh, fish fry dinner? Awesome. You have 9 watching. All right. Michelle, welcome in. And DJ sending love and support. Awesome. Team Bingo Warriors. Gina. Lichman's vlog. I have no idea what that is, but all right. Let's see. Tina, welcome, Tina. You're just listening. Okay, Holler, thank you. I understand that. I do that a lot too myself. So now let's go for a walk. I'm gonna go, well, let's see. Let's put you back on the tripod. Hang on, guys. I gotta put you on my tripod here. No, I don't want Bigsby. All right. Sorry for the funky view. It's just my dashboard. But I am getting ready to take you guys on a walk. Get out, get some more steps in today. So excited to get some steps in. And oh, I don't have, okay. I don't have a hoodie on anymore, so I got less pockets. All right, getting situated here. All right, let's get... Let's go. Gotta take keys out of the ignition. And I need to go up here and read this and see if it's, I think it's the state park pass, but we'll see here. All right. Oh. Well, we may not. So if you come here, this is vehicle pass required, St. Joe County residents, free, non-residents. Annual pass is $35, non-resident day is $5. All right. Hopefully I can get, so this is where we're gonna go hiking. Well, not really hiking, but we'll get a little walk in. Looks like there's two paths, one going that way and one going this way. Make sure I locked my vehicle. All right. Let me get situated here, guys. Oh, I got a chipmunk. Oh, he ran and hid. see if I can get, yeah, I don't know. That rotation on my phone, I had it cleared off for a while, but I think I need to go back into the setting, which makes my screen lock. So Ray, you're gonna go to a fish fry dinner for a fundraiser. That's awesome. Anybody else? I know Jody was leaving to go on a walk, so that's great. So if I turn my screen a little bit, then do you have the pass? Arizona. Oh, Michelle did that. Okay. Can't wait. Can you imagine when all these trees turn green? I mean, not all of them because some of them are dead, but it'll be beautiful. That's a root system. Ooh, wow. Look at that. They do have markings. I'm walking on a bunch of leaves, so hopefully they're not too loud in the video. Looks like we have 4 watching, 12 thumbs up. That's awesome. See if I can do this. The temperature was supposed to get to a high of 54. Let me look on my phone, Michelle, and I will tell you what the temperature is. Well, let's see if I get a signal. Maybe I don't have signal out here. 48. Oh, 49. 49 degrees out. So, beautiful. that is a very good cause to support the local fire department. I don't mind going to things like that. Most of the time they have a fish fry at VFWs and Eagles and stuff like that. And sometimes they have other things than fish, but a lot of times they just have fish. So they kind of exclude me out because I'm not a fishy person. Lots of downed trees. I'm sure animals are using this as food. And probably storage for their food too. Looks like an overflow. So I have no idea where this path is going to take us, so hopefully we don't get too lost. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds over. Ooh. Well, slippery, slippery here. All right. Is that better now? All right. So, hi, Jeff and Tammy. I am so sorry about that. I was checking on my dad, so I wasn't reading the comments. You're back, good sound. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't understand. I tried my mics. I tried my earbud. I tried muting it, unmuting it. I don't know. Let's get you back to some country views, not me. Yeah, I have no idea why it did that. I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know. It must have been when the battery went low. It did something? I don't know. I don't know. Me and technology, we just don't get along. So, anyways, Jeff and Tammy, we went out to Centerville. There's a covered bridge that's only 7 feet tall, so my van can't fit through it. So I walked it, got the historical information about it at the beginning of this live. And then we went to downtown Centerville, seen the courthouse, and then we went walking through a little walking path before my phone said it was dying. So yeah, we've been out busy having some fun. Here's some artwork. They got a little covered. All right, there. Oh, it's a 4-way. All right. I was looking at the artwork. I love when people decorate their yard with unusual stuff. The glass bottle figurines aren't unusual. A lot of people do that. But I like to see how people use it in different ways. Babysitting today. Awesome. By the way, Jeff and Tammy, we hit 900 subscribers yesterday on this channel. We are now at 909 subscribers, and I'm a little bit shy of watch hours. But, and Brandon and Ash are really close to their watch hours too. So that's amazing. Been trying to get everybody to go over and watch Brandon and Ash's days of exploring. They are some good content creators. Yeah, I love looking at different artwork. Sorry, I was looking at that brick house back there. Brick houses, stone houses are so gorgeous. And then how people decorate their yards and different stuff, I think is beautiful. Got lots of farmland up and around this area. Did Jeff and Tammy, did you have a good turnout for that top hat? No, round hat? No, round table? I don't know, that thing that you were doing on Tuesday. I can't remember. It was at 8:30. I believe it was on something about hats, but I'm not very educated in hats, so I'm not for sure exactly. I don't remember the name of it. There's an old truck, work truck. Big old Chevy. Bet you got 350 in that one. Might have a diesel though. Got some horses. Nope, them aren't horses, them are cows. My bad. That's what I get for calling out before I see the whole body. Oh, what do I know, right? It's a pretty area out here. The fall time would be beautiful to be driving down this road. Beautiful, beautiful area. Cornfields and lots of small little lakes and ponds and all kinds of stuff. Must be coming into a little town. It's 25 miles an hour. Huh. quite for sure what city we are or little town we're in, but let's see if normally they're middle school or elementary school. Oh, Centerville. Okay, we're back in Centerville. Wow. Okay, I lost my directions. So we're back at Centerville. Coming from a different angle. This is on the right, let's see. I wish I could get out and walk around, but I have to be tethered to power. So, isn't that cool? It's got a tower bell. We were here at noon, and the bell was going off in the bell tower. So that was pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Gentleman's Round Table is one of our friends. His friend's channel. Yes, they talk flat caps. I met the makers. Released a new product on Tuesday. I didn't go. Oh. Both go live. We usually do both. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. He didn't even pull over to the side of the road. He just parked in the middle of the road. All right, buddy. I don't see no door not ran. And this is the little town of Centerville. Got Centerville Water Tower on the right, which I think is out of view. Got some cool older houses, the big square ones. Coming over a little creek. This house on the left is kind of cool. Oh, it's a beauty shop. Okay. Somebody's got a go-kart in their yard. A little pond out here. I'm not for sure exactly what's in sight, Normally I do vertical, but today I wanted to do horizontal. Just trying to see what works better for the viewing. Just playing around with technology and yeah. Bob's Welding. I think we need to turn here. Anky Vine Road. What a name. Like they did a lot of tree cutting back there on the left hand side. There's a bunch of trees down. So Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, or Jeff and Tammy, do you guys have any big plans this weekend? And Ray told us that he was gonna go to the fish fry and do a fundraising or support the fundraiser there. I'm just working in YouTube, doing the YouTube thing. I've got a video I'm gonna be making and I'm working on a thumbnail. It's a really tough thumbnail, so I don't know. Got the video all done, but the thumbnail is sitting there driving me nuts. Beautiful view right here. Water on both sides. Kind of like when you're going down Key West, you have water on both sides. Go squirrel, go squirrel. Keep going. Don't come back. Get off the road. On the left-hand side, there's another brick house right here. I love big brick houses. Never lived in one, so. A little zigzaggy here. something on my dash that is rattling like crazy, and it's driving me nuts. Alright, let's see. Right now we are Tammy. My YouTube only lets me vertical. Spending time with the grandkids. Tomorrow night's our Saturday night shenanigans. I'm tired. Gotta spend time with the grandkids. That's always good. So, right, that's very weird that your YouTube only lets you go vertical. I don't understand that. Because when I do vertical live streams, I mean, I have to pick whether I do vertical or live or horizontal before I go live. Oh, Ring Around the Rosie. Oh my goodness, that's so much fun. Kids just love that. still turning, so we'll just go. Apparently nobody goes the other way. Sand piles there. Gravel, I mean. At least these trees on the right side stop a lot of the wind blowing and the drifts. Because out in these country roads, there's a lot of drifting of snow. Big old silos here. Got another brick house coming up here. It's a light colored brick. The big stone, field stone foundation. Love it, love it. Here is the marker where we leave St. Joseph County and entering Kalamazoo County. Now we're back into Kalamazoo County. Got a lot of wood chopped down on the side of the road here. They must be doing that fiber. If you look on the right hand side here, there's just piles of wood. Piles and piles. They must be going to be doing that fiber optic or widening this road, one or the other, but a lot of wood. Hopefully somebody good gets it. It just doesn't sit there and waste away. A lot of that looked like good wood to burn. It's pretty green right now, but get it all split, it'll dry. Split and stacked so the air flows through it. You have some good wood for next season. Got lots of water standing around. Even when I was out walking, I could tell there was a lot of water. So it's gonna be a muddy season coming up here soon. So somebody's mailbox got nailed. Dodge truck probably for sale. Yep. Dodge truck for sale. Anybody needs a Dodge truck? Anybody in the chat know why on barns? I don't know really how to describe it, but it's normally like a square and it's almost like a quilting pattern. Next time we go past the barn, I'll have to point one out. But I noticed on all the, a majority of the barns, they have like like a square picture frame, but then it has different colors, and it almost looks like a quilting pattern. It's really cool, but I don't know if it's for a reason or if it's just something people did. Well, there's a Hummy. Somebody wants a Hummer for sale. Too much gas for me. See, there's a barn coming up. We'll see if it's on this barn. Well, there. Nope, it's not on that barn. Now, of course, I say something and I'm not going to find one. Sure, we'll come up to a barn somewhere. Let's go down this road. Here we go. So right here, see this quilted thing on the side of this garage? I see them on a lot of red barns. up here in a little bit, I'll pull over and I'll read the chat. So if you guys are leaving me comments about that sign, I will read it then. Looks like an old stone house up here on the left-hand side. Pretty cool. Ooh, they chopped some wood. They're busy, busy. I haven't chopped and stacked and cut wood in probably 3 years now. It's been a while. Kind of miss it, but it is what it is. I'll pull over off a side of a road that's not very busy, and I'll be able to read the chat. So looks like a big nice farm over here on the right hand side. Here, we'll pull over here. This doesn't look like a real busy area. Come down. Let's see. Suzy, you're losing video quality. Anyone else in the chat? Maybe a sign of support. Uh-oh. Did we... Is there anybody else in here? Ray, I see your chat. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna whip around here real quick. I don't like... I bet I'll turn around in these people's driveway. Dale Earnhardt, we are not staying for coffee. So don't start the coffee. We're leaving. And beware of doggy. You like dogs. Video is good now. Okay, good. Yeah, I was out in no man's land, so that doesn't surprise me. But we're getting a little closer. Another brick house over here on the right hand side. Oh, we're into Scott's. We've been here before. I guess I could stop and check my mailbox. Ghost Rider. There's a stray kitty running around. He's definitely on the prowl looking for something. Alright. Since we're here over by Scott's, I'm going to jump in here really quick and check my mailbox. Let's see. Ghost Rider, I'm glad you're back. Alright, I'm going to run in here real quick. I'm going to leave you guys right where you're at. Hold on. Alright. That is done. Nope, kitty cat's still on the prowl. He's crossing the street. He's got some short legs. Holler's still here. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for giving me watch hours, hanging with me. I just stopped into my P.O. box and got mail. Now we're gonna head out. Sorry for the dinging. My van dings for a minute while I start it. I so appreciate every one of you guys that come and hang out with me on these drives. Somebody's a scrapper here. That's one thing I never did, is do a lot of scrapping. I know lots of people that do it. Can't wait until this malt shake opens again. They have really good malts. Then again, that's all I need is more fattening foods. Ugh. Rattle, shake, and roll over the railroad tracks. Oh, lots more wood down. You know what? We're gonna turn around here. I just seen something. I want to show you guys something. It's a really pretty park. I'll wait for this truck. I forgot about this park over here, and it's really pretty. Be another Ford truck for sale. Anybody need a Ford truck? There's a Ford truck for sale. All right, let me see. No. Oh my goodness. I think I just passed it. Yeah. Hang on. This is the problem. I think of things late. All right. it's a four-way stop. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just passed it. Yep, it's... Alright. We gotta turn around. I tell you, if I ever do one of these driving videos where I'm not doing a U-turn because I missed something, that would be really funny. Oh. We'll just do a big U-turn. Ready? Woo! Shh, don't tell anybody though. We didn't break the law. No, 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 no. Nope, we didn't break the law. Oh, Ghost, you're so nice and kind. Thank you. See, I shouldn't have second guessed myself. I should have just turned down 35th because I knew it was down there, but... We go back, and it's right over here. Not very far. So, four-way stop. I stop. Nobody else is here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Indiana, you're allowed to do U's. You tell me that every time that we come down, or I come down to Indiana. Alright. This park here is really, really nice if you want to do like a little luncheon or a little picnic or do some walking. And this guy's running. Oh, more dirt road. Oh my goodness gracious. Mud, 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 and mud, and mud. So they have schools that come out here. All right, let's see. I'll show you this really quickly. Oh, lots of mud. All right, hang on. Oh, almost on solid ground, guys. The wind is probably going to be a little crazy. But there's a lot of walking paths around here. And this is kind of the place where they do like weddings and events like that. Perfect for like pictures. This is called Scotts Mills County Park. They have this open. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the wind. I know it is real windy. Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button. You got some swans down there. They used to have, and I don't know if they still do, but this house used to be open, or the mill used to be open for tours. It's been a long time since I've been here. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I accidentally hit buttons. This used to work, but I don't see it working anymore. Looks like it's been a while. Pretty stagnant. Pretty stagnant water there. And that hasn't been in use for a while. It's pretty ran down. But yeah, you can come here and do some walking and have some lunch. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not what it used to be. It used to be a really cool museum. Huh. It's really kind of sad. anyways, it's even got a playground for kids. Spaceship over there in the parking lot. They do a lot of school functions during the spring and fall. Or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. And then I know they do a bunch of weddings here. Go sit by the river or by the lake and at the bench. Birds up there. So yeah, pretty cool little park. Now go through the mud. Oh, hopefully I don't lose a shoe. All right. Yeah, unlock the van. Got muddy again. Alright, let's see what the chat's saying. Oop. Okay. Let's see. So, anyways, all right, guys. Well, let's see. All right. No reason why I can't see the screen. My my glasses go to sun. They darken in the sunlight. So, anyways, we've been on here for 3 hours and 26 minutes. And we got 15 likes. So awesome to that. Greatly appreciate the likes. But I'm going to end this stream now. And I'm going to head back to Dad's house. And see what he's up to. And I hope that you all have a great weekend. Look forward to the video that is coming out this Saturday at 5 p.m. And hope you guys have a fun weekend, whatever you plan on doing. And thank you guys for being here. So greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Ray. I will definitely go watch your video once I get back to Dad's house. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.